Okay, so grids are really awesome. They're great for students because they're easy utility for them to get the hang of. But they're really awesome for teachers because the setup is actually super simple. So think of your grid as a notebook and think of your topics as a page in your notebook. Okay, so unlimited number of grids. We're going to go to our internment grid that we've already set up. And if we wanted to add a new topic, consider again, a topic is your assignments. You can add as many topics as you need to. All you have to do once your grid is open is click add new topic. And we're going to go to this one that we already have pre-made. And we're going to see that there are two core tasks that you'll do every time you set up a grid. So using the one that we've already established under Naomi Wadler. So this is going to coincide with this video that we already put into our Google Classroom, or into our Google site. So you'll always create a title, and this one is Thanks You Wonder Naomi Wadler, and you'll create a prompt. After watching Naomi's speech, explain what she meant by speaking for those who are not in the newspaper or evening news. Why did the audience respond as they did? I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Those are your two core tasks. But you can set the duration of time in which your students will interact with your prompts. Here, it's got set to 30 seconds, but we can change it to much shorter, 15 seconds. We could go very, very long to 10 minutes. Depends on the nature of your assignment. Also, video moderation. You can determine whether or not the students will have the ability. If you notice, we've toggled it so that it's allowing the videos to get placed onto your grid as soon as your students respond. You can decide instead that you're going to want the students to submit their grid if they're flip grids, and then you're going to watch them before they will hit your grid. And that's going to be a really important step as your students are, for example, learning digital citizenship, just to make sure that you're just catching what they're doing and watching what they're doing before they become live to your class or live to the public if you have it set that anyone can see your grids. And then you also have additional media that you can add to engage your students. You can add emojis and videos. You can actually record on your FlipGrid your directions so that you're interacting with the students. And that's really awesome when you have asynchronous learning so that they still feel connected to your face and to your voice. Okay. And once you have those items there, you can click. In our case, we're going to say update topic. We haven't made any changes, but we're not. So I'm going to click cancel. Once we cancel this, it's going to bring us back to our grid and it will show us all our topics. And thus far we have one. But we want to share it with our students. And I'm going to click the share button icon. And then here, I'm going to click for it to share the link. So the link is copied. I'm going to go back over to my Google site. And I already have an image that I'm choosing to use as a link. Once that image is selected, I already told it, hey, I wanted to show me my FlipGrid. I wanted to link to my FlipGrid. All I had to do was click on the link here, insert link. Okay. And since this is the one that I already want, I'm going to show you what it looks like from the student's viewpoint.